I think MICE industries generate a lot of waste. So it is important to actually cut that waste to be more sustainable.
Today, the world is focused on sustainability as a matter of global urgency, and the mine industries must keep up with the evolving mindset and action.
So the event goals for WCD with regards to sustainability would be to encourage the sponsors and the exhibitors and as well as our delegates to actually reduce waste all together. The International League of Dermatological Societies have actually selected Singapore as the host for WCD 2023 for various reasons. And one of the reasons is that Singapore is actually very, very well connected. We have the infrastructure to hold this big-scale global event. And lastly, I think in Singapore there is not going to be any problems within Singapore travelling to Suntec City. We have chosen Suntec City because of its location and the adjoining Pan Pacific Hotel as the official hotel. One of the things that STB actually helped us is the public transport card that we actually gave to all our delegates. This EasyLink card is also one of the green initiatives that we have, and every delegates are given this card to take the public transport between the Congress venue and where they stay in Singapore.
We encourage many initiatives and already existing guidelines related to sustainability practiced in Singapore. The green policy we created for WCD 2023 is tailor-made for this event. This is the reason why we put together translational guidelines such as the United Nations SDGs and local guidelines as the Singapore Green Plan 2030.
Aligning our conference to the green policies that actually we have, the principle of reducing, recycling and reusing. So for example, we have encouraged our delegates to actually bring along a water bottle to refuel at our stations, the water coolers. We cut down a lot on paper printing. We have actually encouraged our exhibitors to actually use QR codes. We don't print the thick program books that previous editions of WCD actually have. Now we actually have it electronically, and the only other paper program that we have is actually a pocket-sized program that we have in the batch. If you take a walk around our exhibition halls, you would have seen that the boards, they're actually also made of cardboards, which are easily recyclable materials.
Gardens by the Bay, we will work very closely with our event organisers and the industry to align ourselves with the MICE Sustainability Roadmap as well as the Singapore Green Plan. Gardens by the Bay is built and constructed on sustainability principles, and with all the increasing number of focus on the sustainability in the MICE space, in the industry, the WCD event over here is an example of how they have practiced some of these sustainability elements and have decided to organize this at Gardens by the Bay, which aligns very well with their focus on sustainability. We are a living example of city in nature concept that allows delegates to enjoy not only just the facilities of the venue space, but also the beauty of the gardens itself.
You will see that all the show has nothing for setup, dismantling, using materials. It's only made with music, with the colors of the trees, and the drones are very sustainable. The Green Challenge for a whole sponsor and exhibitor and needs great outcome is definitely an inspiration for future meetings and the green policy which should become the first best practice to follow. In terms of legacy, we donated to the project 1 million trees through local charity, and will plant trees as an expression of gratitude to the host city.
We have to look beyond borders, and I think building a legacy behind is to ensure that this Congress, wherever it can be or it will be in the future, can carry on doing the same good that it has done this time around in 2023 Singapore.